And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And pitching here today, Eric Skubal.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Now this is in the air down the line. Green settles under it, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard.
And that squirts through. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. First pitch misses.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but it turns out he made the right choice.
Albies leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And another ball. Man at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering way off the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he will score, and the Braves take the lead, 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
But when you see that many pitches in it at bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
One out, runner at second. Here is Matt Olson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next pitch is downstairs. Olsen checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And James Kingsley says he won around. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Out there to center. And that'll get down for a hit. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Clips the corner, and that's strike one. Skubal, 27 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at first, 1 away. Ball 1 there.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner around second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
First and third, 1 down. Down the line. Canna on the run towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. And here it comes. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That's down and in. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit, Our starting pitcher in this one, Spencer Strider. What do we have on him?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I've become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Now, Parker Meadows. Just off the inside edge. Meadows hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. And the 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
One gone, runner at first. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Count 1-0.
Not even close there. Ball one.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds. Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Kicks and deals. And that's a little bit high. And the count's even at 2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Green, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Carpenter measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Here's a high chopper. Throw on to Olsen. Play made. That ends the inning. One hit, one left. We move on to the second here at Comerica. It's the Braves 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park. And now Jared Kelnick.
Number 10, Jared Kelnick.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ground ball right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. Man at first. Here's the veteran shortstop, Orlando Arcia. There's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone move. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
And that's outside. Now 1-2. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
And that's down and away. Nobody out, runner at first. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Kicks and fires. That's out to center field. Corrals it. And there's 2 away.
Now back, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Step off, throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Two outs.
Ball.
And that one fouled off. Popped up. And Albies is retired. And that is that. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 2 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. The line to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Out to short, Arcia. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Colton Heath up now for the Tigers. Fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. Off balance beat. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. He didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Gio Urshela. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Braves leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Righty to the plate. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Now it's Javier Baez. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Pitch.
Ball.
Keith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-2, and that's outside. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. 1 left for Detroit. They trail it here 2-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now in for the Braves. Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Skubal back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Olsen batting with 1 down, takes a strike. One out, bases empty. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. The next pitch misses. And now 3-1. One of the things from 2023, great counting stats for Matt Olson, but the hard hit rate was through the roof. There's a strike.
Count full.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And there is another strikeout.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
That's in for a strike at 95.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The line of the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So the lineup flips over. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. First pitch, not close. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Right through there for a strike. The Braves up by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two. Now a fly ball to right center. Acuna has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now back. The right fielder, Riley.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The pitch. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Murphy makes the play, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 2 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Michael Harris. As the lefty gets to work. Harris in his 3rd season, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Ripped to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Sean.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. 0 for 1 so far. Scooble keeping an eye on him. Murphy goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. Pulls that one foul. Ball to strike. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and that was not close. Chases that one out of the zone. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Jared Kelenic.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Man at second. And that's outside. In the air, left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. He's in there. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get up to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. When they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, it's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back, ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And the pitch. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Top of the zone for a called strike. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In the air out to center. Harris makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now, the left field.
Here's Mark Canha. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And that just misses. High fly ball out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Skubal back to work. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. 0-1 down. And that's a little high. Warning track. Ball. And you can touch them all, baseball man. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that one clips the corner.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Baez fires over to first, and Albies is retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Austin Riley. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. That one off the mark. 1-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Way inside. And he walked him.
Bo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tarik Skubal won't further. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Joey Wentz on the pitch here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Matt Olson up to the plate. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Riley over at first with 1 away. And now the lefty. And a curve misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. In the air, out towards left center. Canna pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now that designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
There it was.
0-1
here it is. Hit it. It gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Two outs. That one ripped, but foul. Gonna count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater, but the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Colt Keith.
Second baseman.
Here comes a pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, these Tigers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Righty delivers. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one almost got him. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand batter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Giorgella steps in. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's the strike. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And a pitch. That one not close. And it's 1-2. The Braves leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Got it. And there's 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Javi Baez digs in right side. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And the next pitch is way outside. Right through there. Got him. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Tigers fail to make any noise. They're down 4-0. Back here in Detroit, now here is Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And here it comes. Bounce to the right side, sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So a man aboard, and next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Harris gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
The left fielder, number 10,
Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelnick. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Off the plate inside. And a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The Braves trying to break this one open. And we're the top half of the sixth. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch.
Count full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that one hit to first. That's a base hit as a run scores.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So up next, Orlando Arcia. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch.
That's foul.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
That was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. This one lifted in the air, left field. Canna settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
The batter number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. That one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1.
Aye.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground right side. Has some trouble with it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they do get the out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And the lead is now 5-0. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next is the Tigers, the center fielder.
And now here is Parker Meadows.
In the background is a black.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Braves leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. Now 2 away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. The wide to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Andrew Chafin, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. The lefty fires. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. A monster shot to right. It's 6-0.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Here's Matt Olson. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. One on, nobody out, a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Way high with that one. And it's a ball and a strike. And a good eye there.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Line to left, base hit. Olson coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He'll score easily, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just do it.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Miguel Diaz.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Diaz, a righty that throws with power. 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. At the belt and fires. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Ozuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground, right side, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now back, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Next to hit, Sean Murphy. In for a strike, going 1. No outs, runners at first and second. On the corner for a strike, 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next offering is down low.
2-2 count.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Kellner. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Just missed. One out. Runners at first and second. Grounder might be 2 to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. They put 2 on the board, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 7 and the Tigers nothing. Back here with my pal Ziggy, bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. 2-0.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. That one's in there. Strike one. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris racing after it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1, but 2 runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
Next to hit, Mark Canha. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Bounce to the right. Albies over to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Key up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult way you tip your cap.
Bullpen action out there for the Braves. Tyler Matzik getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jimenez, the right-hander, also getting loose. Carpenter takes his lead at third with 1 away. And now 2 balls and a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris after it. Nabs it. Runner tagging and heading for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 7-2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Gio Urshela to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. It takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Misses, and it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two runs across in the inning. Here the bottom of the 7th.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That misses. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Nope.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Fought off foul. First and second, 2 down. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Olsen settles under it and makes the grab. And that is that. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 7, Tigers 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Shelby Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Orlando Arcia.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 strikes, the count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Center field. Green going after it. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
1 down, base is empty.
No.
Just
inside.
missed. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Chafin appears to be getting loose. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out
1
front
ball,
that time.
2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
Oh, great stop. And they get the out. Two outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that one is inside ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. You know, with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw on to Torkelson, and Albies is retired. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 7, Tigers 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Matzek. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now, number 68, Tyler
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. The 1-0.
2-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The pitch. And the 3-1. That's ripped to right down the line. Makes a nice running catch. 1 down.
now batting the right field.
And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Matzek is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. In the air right field. Acuna after it. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Torkelson at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's carrying. And it's gone. A massive home run. And they close the gap. It's 7-3.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps up in that like that.
Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Mark Canha digs in now. And that skips in the dirt.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
The Tigers down by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. What a play. Inning over. Tigers get one back on the strength of this solo shot. It's now 7-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Will Vest.
Number 19. Will.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Now he breaks his bat. Keith calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And that's outside. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. That clips the corner. The 0-1. And fires in a fastball at 95. Way high there. Now 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And another ball. 2-2 on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. Olson, the base runner at first with 1 out. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, it was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And that one is lifted in the air. Green settles under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Braves 7 and the Tigers 3. now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Joe Jimenez
77.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
So digging in,
Leading
Colton
off
Keith.
for the Tigers, the second baseman.
And the pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That's inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, and that's a ball. And now it's even up.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Acuna moving back. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-4.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. He wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's going to be Gio Urshela. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Delivers outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Nobody on, nobody out. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Two. Lifted in the air, right center field. Albies has this one sized up, calls it in for the out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me out. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of inning number 9. The 1-2. This one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. And there are 2 down.
The catcher, number 34.
New pitcher for the Braves, Raisel Iglesias.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Number 26.
So they're down to their final out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jake Rogers. Misses outside, and that is ball 1. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch the ball.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Afternoon.